Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab your hot tea. I got my hot cinnamon. I'm driving in the car. We're heading up to the Browns game. Woohoo! Go Brownies. Haven't won a game all year, but I'm feeling today's the day. It's going to happen. I feel it. Awesome. Hello, Perry. Hello, Heather. We got Lewis driving. Hello, Glenn. Hello, Dale. We're in the car here driving to the Browns game. I know you got some of those Dallas people on here, but, you know, hopefully the Browns are going to rock it out. Hello, good morning, Henry. Go Cowboys. I know. Everybody's a Cowboys fan. I'm still sticking with my Brownies. Hello, Monica. Yes, hello, Tina. Yvonne, good morning. All right. We're rocking here. So we're in the car. So I apologize if it's a little noisy. I got my, the Shine is on a new level now. We got a driver. My son Lewis is driving. I got a navigator, my bride. She's also my personal assistant. So the Shine is taking on a whole. Okay, I just got the look. Okay, she's not my first.
For the last 10 minutes.
For the last 10 minutes, that's it. My assistant. That's all I'm getting. So, all right. So I overstepped my bounds with that comment. Strike that from the live. All right. Grab your tea. I got my hot cinnamon going as always. Boo Browns. We got the Miyagi going. Warm it up. I love it. Actually, it's interesting. I was on the sideline last night. We had our high school last game. They unfortunately got beat, and we were watching Dr. Joel, the chiropractor that's in the office with me, my partner there. He was watching kickoff and watching Lewis, and Lewis was doing the Miyagi. He was doing the Shine. So my son is taking on the Shine warm-up. So it was funny. He didn't even know he did it, but he was doing it. So that's how we influence our kids. That's what it's about, right? Hopefully in a good way. So good morning, Rocky. So it's kind of bouncing around here. So if I can't read you, can't see you, I apologize. So first off, we're gonna, as always, we start the Shine. The Shine here, good morning, Joni, is a place for 10 to 15, 20 minutes. We talk about our inner greatness. We talk about let our shine. What I mean by the shine is your greatness and who you have, the power inside you, the light inside you. That is, because a lot of people talk about, let's change the world. I need to influence somebody, and it's not about what you say, it's about what you do. People watch your actions. And as you're letting your light shine, it allows other people to let their light shine. It allows us to change the world. That's what the Shine's about. So first off, just gratitude for you to be on here. Please, know that I'm grateful for all the messages, grateful for people talking, and really showing their appreciation for this. And it's just something just to start our day powerfully. So that's what we want to do. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Eric. So with that being said, as always on the Shine, close your eyes, tell yourself you love yourself, to give yourself some gratitude. What are you good at? What's something right now that you're grateful that you can do? So please, say that, give yourself a big hug, tell yourself you love yourself, and then grateful for one other thing. As always, I'm telling you right now, in anything in our life, if we come from gratitude, we can get through anything. That's huge. That's a huge. Be grateful for things. So today is perseverance that we're going to talk about. So I got a definition. My assistant for the next 10 minutes is handing this to me. Thank you. I usually have my computer, and I did forget my computer. So perseverance is steadfastness in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Okay? Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it. My job is over. Her job's over, she said. So good morning, David. Good morning, Shirley. So perseverance is something that was huge in my father's. Good morning, Katie. My father's, I guess, lessons that he taught me was you can, the persevere. That's what we do. No matter what, you get back up, you do it again, right? So the perseverance, like I said, that definition is, even if there's a delay. Okay, in life, there's a lot of delays. Okay, we talked yesterday about running your own race. If you haven't got that, please catch that. Please share also. Please share this out with someone today. I ask you to just share it out there. We also got our website on there. That's just, I'm putting a blog on there, a couple other good things. So hopefully we'll be able to share more, and that becomes really part of the shine and part of what's going on. So share that. And one other thing, when I'm going to Perseverance, sorry, my mind kind of goes crazy. I'm getting a lot of questions of what do I do and what do Shane and I do. I'm going to actually be doing a live at night sometime that's different from the Shine, that will explain, kind of like our business and what we do. So I get a lot of those questions. So just so you know, that would be, look for that one at night, but that won't be part of Shine. Shine's about your light. Shine's about being great. Shine's about, really developing your inner greatness so you can let it out. So that perseverance, and I got a couple awesome stories that I think is, at least for me, they're awesome. And people that know me know I love Rocky. Rocky is I think should be in everybody's personal development. I think if you have children, they need to watch them all. They need to know them all. They should be able to quote them. I think in Rocky it should be, there is no favorite Rocky. All of them are good, so I don't want to ask that. Yes, Rocky is real. So, but anyways, the guy that's in that movie, okay. Is Stallone, okay? So with Perseverance is, Stallone has been absolutely amazing. Like him, don't like him, whatever you want to say. Stallone really, if you look at the Rocky story, okay, and, don't quote me on the numbers, I don't know exactly the numbers, but, Stallone was he's actually a very, very smart guy. He was a writer, was in school. He had written a couple things. He played in one show, Lord of Flatbush. His goal, his dream for anything was to be an actor. That's what he wanted to do more in life. He wanted to be an actor. And he found himself down and out, not really finding any jobs. I mean, if you looked at him, he's got a droopy face. His eye droops. He really wasn't that good of an actor. And, but that was his dream, right? And down on his luck, literally like $200 left to his name, him and his wife, and really he was like, he didn't know where he was going to go, what he was going to do, and he was inspired by watching a fighter fight and go to distance with a champ. And that's when he wrote the first Rocky. He wrote it in 3 days. He stayed in his room. He talked about it. His wife actually typed it out on the typewriter. And he writes Rocky in 3 days. Okay? And he goes and he goes to people to sell it. And they liked the story, but they're like, they didn't really like him. And they said, yeah, well, we'll take it. We'll buy it. And I think it was like the first offer was like $25,000 or something. So remember this. He has $200 to his name. And I think he spent most of that on dinner in those 3 days of trying to, have food and stuff in the apartment they're at. And offered him, $25,000. And he's like, no, I want to be an actor. Like, no, you're not going to act in it. They liked it, but there's no way he was going to act in it. They were looking at different actors, and I forget who it was, Al Pacino, a couple other guys at the time, that were up and coming actors. And, the offer, the story goes, $50,000, no. $100,000, no. $200,000, no. So imagine that. You're broke. You have nothing else in your name. Good morning, Lainey. You have nothing else, okay? And you have a dream. What are you going to do? He says no. Okay, he says, I'd rather burn this script than not be able to act in it, okay? And he finally convinces them, I think the story goes, went up to $500,000, and they finally convinced him, okay, he finally convinced them to really let him act in it, okay? Said, oh, great, okay, but listen, you're not going to get paid much. We're going to be on a shoestring budget. It's like less than $1 million. I don't even know what it was, less than $1 million. We're going to do it, and you're only going to get a percentage if it does well. Little did people know, of what that movie actually did. But at that time they said, we're not going to take a chance on you. You're a nobody, you're not an actor, you're really not that good. But here's the thing they didn't understand. Rocky, Stallone wrote that for himself. And if you look at Stallone's career and you look at it, he was a down and out guy. What was Rocky? A down and out with a one in a lifetime shot. The story was him, and that's what he said. He persevered through those tough times, those hard times, because of the dreams and the goals and desires that he had. He knew he had a better place. He knew if he sold that thing, he knew if he sold out, okay, he was going to be a writer, but he'd never be an actor. He knew that was him, and he knew that that was make. And you know what? And look at that movie. Look at it. I mean, if you don't watch it, you need to watch it, okay? Because here's the thing, and if you look at slowly, look at some of the stuff he's acted in, yeah, has he done that good? No. But in Rockies, because the story's about a down and out guy, okay, that gets a title shot, that takes it, okay, and ends up becoming a heavyweight champion of the world. Okay, and then from there, his life built on that, right? Just like in this story, if you watch the Rockies, that's kind of how it's gone, you know what I mean? And really, that was him. That was Stallone. That's why he did so well. Okay, he persevered through the tough times. And everybody here can do that through the tough times. It doesn't take a lot. It really doesn't. Good morning, Bill. How you doing? Hey, Mark, how you doing? Hey, Josh, thanks for being on. So that's the thing, guys. Think about that. No matter where you're at in your life, no matter what you are, no matter what talent you have, no matter what skill set you had, we all can put another foot in front of another. We all can persevere. It does not take talent to do that. It takes heart to do that. It takes will to do that. It takes strength to say, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this next moment. We talk about living in the present consciousness, living in the moment, right? Forgetting about the past. What you did in the past does not matter. What you do right now is what matters. You see what I'm saying? You guys, you got to get this. You got to get this. That perseverance is just an act. It's having enough, putting away your fears, and we're going to talk about our fears tomorrow. It's going to be a good one tomorrow, so make sure you jump on tomorrow. We'll be talking all about our fears. Put your fears aside, okay? And just put another step in. That's what perseverance is all about, is just taking another step. Nelson Mandela, another one, I just heard the story here. You know, he's locked up in jail. He could have got out years and years and years earlier if he had admitted he was wrong and said he was wrong. Guess what? He knew he wasn't wrong. He knew what he did. He knew that, okay? And you know he did. He persevered for it, and he got through it. And he stayed in jail longer than he would have had to if he did just what a lot of people would do, is sold out their dreams, sold out, you know, who they were, sold out their ethics, just so it would make it a little bit easier for him. Good morning, Nia. No, you don't have to do that. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't take a special person to keep going. That's the great part about it. We all have it in us. Everybody. We don't quit. That's not what we do. Because when you quit, okay, it doesn't matter if you do it well. Quitting is the only thing that can stop you. That's it. Quitting, giving up on life is the only thing that can stop you from your dreams. Perseverance, it takes time, sometimes delayed, right? Sometimes delayed to success. The delay is what gets people. The delay is what gets the 90%. The delay, okay, is what causes people not to have everything they want. The delay is what causes people to curl up a little ball and say, you know what, it's just not going to happen for me. Too much pain in my life, too much sorrow in my life, too many bad things happen in my life. The delay is what causes people to lay down and die. That's what it's about, guys. Taking one more step. I'm telling you right now, if you focus on the moment, you focus on this moment, perseverance is easy. Because all it is a moment. It's not the big thing. It's not the hill that you got to climb. It's a step you got to take. That's what it's about. It's not the hill that you have to climb. It's a step you have to take. Yes, Allison, I believe. Also, good morning, Sue. I'm telling you, wow. So, guys, persevere today. Look at it. Look at what's in your life. What's stopping you? What's hard on you right now? What are you facing right now that you have to jump through? What are you facing right now that you have to plow through? What are you facing right now that you need help to get through? And take that step. And you know what? If you fall, you get back up. And if it takes you an hour to get back up, it takes you an hour. You just get back up. If it takes you a day to get back up, it takes you a day to get back up. Just get back up. That's what it's about. Because when you start to do that, and when you do get back up, guess what? A little flicker of light goes on inside you. That little flicker, there's your greatness. There it is. There's our light shining through. And then it starts to get brighter. And it starts to get brighter and brighter. And then next thing you know, it's like a burning sun, and you're infecting the world by seeing what you've done. They seen your actions. That's what it's about. All right? I'm telling you, grab your tea. Make sure your tea's good. Get it in ya. So today, persevere. Today, share this for me. I appreciate it. Today, love yourself. Okay? Remember, the world needs your light to shine. You need your light to shine. I need your light to shine. However that goes, I think I did it the wrong way this time. It doesn't matter. It's all good. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Have an awesome, abundant day. And go Browns. We're going to beat Dallas today. I feel it. I'm feeling that. I'm going to let our greatness out today. So I love you guys. Take care.